How you must hate me.
Okay, I'm just streaming now. Okay, welcome everyone. Just to explain, I'm just about to duel Jack. Right. Okay. It's rock, paper, scissors. I see. I better full screen this. What will I pick? Oh wow. I choose to go first.
Oh, excellent idea.
Okay.
Really, that is an excellent idea.
Well, it would be a bit of a shitty idea if normal summon that. I said normal summon that.
You have to click on normal summon.
I know, I did click on normal summon and now it's not doing anything. Wonderful. Right, what do I have to do? Ask nicely. Oh, select position. Yeah, but how do I select position?
By clicking on the position.
Uh,
Oh no, you have to click on the... Yeah,
here we go, yeah. Yeah, I've done what I wanted to.
I didn't expect you to use Light Sworn.
Well...
A Light Sworn deck. Very unexpected.
Was that sarcastic, like you were expecting it, or...?
No, I wasn't expecting it at all. I thought your cards were simpler. I thought you had... You see, I don't understand Light Sworn cards. Maybe you were lying to me.
About what?
Maybe you have a better understanding of Yu-Gi-Oh!
Hi, Mike.
Than you let
You're
on.
Oh wait, Mike's not on the stream. I have a decent understanding, but... Okay. Yeah. Yes. Okay, I'm trying to. Yeah. Oh wow, there was even Mirror Force and everything.
Yeah, that's annoying.
Okay, battle phase. Attack. And attack again, don't mind if I do. Main phase 2. Huh. Okay. That ends my turn.
You might actually win this duel.
Who knows? Who knows?
I mean, I don't really think there's anything I can actually do to stop you from winning this duel.
Draw. Okay. Oh! Blasphere. Okay, well, you might have something in your... Okay.
That was my easiest deck.
Ah, I see, so it's going to get more challenging for me.
Might do, you never know. I mean, I hadn't expected you to use Light Sworn cards.
Well, they're the only deck that I can imagine is still contemporary that that I have any understanding of. Okay, that's funny. I was just telling everyone on the group chat that I'm dueling Jack, and my autocorrect changed it to I'm feeling Jack. So, yeah, that just happened.
Well, I don't judge people on their preferences, Seb.
No. Hold on. Let me just send the link to a few people. If I can, and then we'll have a rematch or a... Come on. Paste.
I'll be using a different deck.
Ah. Okay, who else can I send it to? Okay, I challenge you to an unranked single duel. Yep, I win. Okay, yeah. Ready.
Let's see if you can face. Let's see if you can face this gauntlet.
It's not a gauntlet, it's a deck.
Well, you're doing well at rock, paper, scissors.
I am, aren't I? You know, if nothing else, I'm going to be the champion of that. Okay, what have I got in my those dudes? Okay, let's see.
Pardon me. You having monsters in the graveyard, I wonder if that will some way help my deck or hinder it.
You fought to counter me, I'm betting.
Probably not, actually. I've just picked my second weakest deck to see how you'll fare against it. I summon HirosKnight. And when HirosKnight is summoned, he instantly goes to defense mode and inflicts 500 to your life points.
Oh, wow. That's quite a good...
I'll set 3 cards face down and activate the classic card of Sanctity.
I always thought that Sanctity was a French woman with 6 breasts.
No. No, it isn't. It just isn't. I shall then activate Wasteland to boost my monster's defense and attack points, and I will end my turn.
Nice.
I don't know if you could call it nice.
I activate Solar Recharge, which allows me to discard a monster and draw 2 more.
I will chain that with my Rock Bombardment card, which allows me to send a Rock-type monster from my graveyard from my deck to the graveyard and inflict 500 life points.
Bombardment. And I summon Wolf Flightswarm Beast. And that's not all. I special summon Judgment Dragon and activate its effect.
It's irritating effect.
Yeah, it's very irritating OP effect. Then I normal summon Lumina.
Why don't you pay another 1,000 life points and destroy every other card on the field while you're at it?
How you would like that. Battle. Yeah. Attack. Yeah. Lightsworn cards must be nearly 10 years old now.
Yes. I could never make them work for me.
No?
No.
It's a shame.
I did try.
Yeah, I guess I will. The duel ended.
I certainly don't like playing against them. That's for certain.
Yeah,
when I lose to them, I can never understand why.
Because they summon more monsters, I guess.
Yeah.
Wait, what's Mike said? He said something funny, I think.
What have I got that can best counter Lightsworn cards? Suppose I could try this one. Do you want me to read the comments?
Yeah, has Mike said anything? Dawn of War is pretty good and I've played them a lot. But that seems to be from a previous stream, so I don't know if there's a bit of a glitch there.
Well, I can't, because that would mean looking at your deck, looking at your hand.
That's true, and that would be unsporting.
Wouldn't do me much good anyway, since I don't really understand Lightsworn.
Well, they're fairly simple, actually, to be fair.
I can think of 2 or 3 decks which could probably be used to beat your Lightsworn. I'm just not sure whether it's true or not. Anyway, I'm waiting for you to start.
Oh, right. What sort of decks are popular these days, anyway?
No idea. Whatever has link cards in them.
I don't know what a link card is or how to use them.
Well, as we've heard, asked from
I'm going
Alexa,
to reason with you. They're a waste of fucking time. But yeah, I'm going to reason with you. And I'm going to summon that in attack position. I'm going to set a monster, set her face down, and end my turn.
I'm going to set a face down card, summon Nurse Refecule.
Oh, I forgot what that does.
Set 2 more cards face down, activate Card of Sanctity.
So, yeah, I've got 6 breaths now.
You don't remember what Nurse Refecule does?
I do now, I've read it.
Okay, well, I'll just give you a demonstration anyway by playing Upstart Goblin, which allows me to draw a card and takes out
and I... Okay, this deck looks challenging, actually.
I shall then activate yet another Pot of Greed.
And I have 0 pots of greed, so, yeah.
Yeah, I like cheating like that. I'll also activate my Fiend Sanctuary, just to give you something else to attack, perhaps. I've no idea whether it'll work. On that note, just to keep myself from discarding, I'll play yet another...
I've got quite the gauntlet to play. What? Oh, Ollie says, what does Pot of Greed do?
You draw 2 cards! I think that's about as much pain as I can inflict upon you this turn. Now, okay, let's see if you can win.
Pain du Chocolat. I flip summon Raikou Lightsworn Hunter and will use that to destroy...
Well, before you do that, I'm feeling in a giving mood.
Oh.
So I'm going to play this.
Lovely.
The trap card, gift card.
Ah!
Which
Gift card!
it lets you gain 1,000. It lets you gain 3,000 life points.
How generous!
Except I had Nurse Refecule on the field.
So I gain nothing, basically.
You're quite welcome.
I
Seb.
get nothing. Okay, I normal summon Lumina and activate its effect to discard Lumina so that I can special summon Lumina. And I activate its effect again to discard Wolf Lightsworn Beast and special summon... wait a minute. Do I want to... No. Okay, you're going in attack mode. And then I can special summon... One...
Let me guess. Judgment Dragon?
From the top... Well, I've got 5 months cards on, so it can't be. Draw cards with the number of... Okay.
Bearing in mind, whichever one of my Metal Fiend tokens you attack, the damage may be reflected back at you.
Provided that I choose to do so. Okay. I didn't realise they did that these days. And I've XYZ, or I don't know how it's pronounced, summoned this. No, I won't.
Summon.
Yeah, that I've done that. No, I won't.
Will you take Spell Smash more?
No.
Will you take Spell Smash more?
No.
Will you take Spell Smash more?
No.
Will you take Spell Smash more?
Now I special summon Judgment Dragon and activate its effect. And I chain Beckoning Light to beckon some light. I'll have that. I will have that. And don't mind if I don't have those dudes.
It's a terrible shame I didn't have 2 gift cards.
Yes, and I special summon another.
Just think, I'd have won if I had 2 gift cards.
You would have actually. I got lucky. Okay, I attack you directly twice. And end of the turn. In the words of whatever his name is, Sean Connery.
I wonder how many times you'll use that effect, knowing you'll have to pay 1,000 life points to do it.
I can't do it many more times, can I?
I activate the dark door so that you won't be able to attack that many times. I'll play this face down. I'll summon yet another Nurse Reficule, and then play yet another Card of Sanctity.
Oh, titty.
Followed by Upstart Goblin. Followed
That
by
upstart! Oh dear.
Taker.
Okay.
Which normally destroys a monster and then you gain 1,000 life points.
Alright, I am in trouble.
Indeed you are. Okay.
I can be playing this in full screen. Why am I not playing this in full screen? I'm a fool! I'm an idiot and a fool.
Yes.
Right, can I be both? Or can I just be one or the other?
I don't know.
What do you reckon, Ollie? Can I be both an idiot and a fool at the same time?
I end my turn.
Okay.
Now, unless you can gain life points, I've stopped your Judgment Dragon's effect.
Okay, I normal summon Lila, Lightsworn Sorceress, and use its effect to destroy one of your face downs. Oh, you've chained the other one. Inflict. Ah, interesting. Okay, I set one card. And battle phase. I attack you with Judgment Dragon, and I chain Honest from my hand. That was close though. If it weren't for Honest, that was a close one.
Yeah, I don't know what I could have done after that.
There's nothing really you can do against Honest, to be honest. Oh god,
Well,
I just realised what I've done.
What?
I just said there's nothing you can do against Honest, to be honest.
Oh. Funny.
I didn't mean to, I just thought it was funny that I said that. I'm ready. You're still watching, Ollie?
What? Of course he's watching. He'd do anything to watch me get defeated.
Hey, it might not last.
Yeah, I'm wondering how this deck would fare. I don't really care whether I win, I'm just curious.
Oh wow, you won a rock, paper, scissors.
We'll see if that makes a difference. Oh,
It
God.
might.
Don't like this hand at all.
You've got a worse hand than Jeremy Beadle.
Oh, how? How do you know?
He's got a... Isn't he famous having like a smaller hand than... Like one of his hands smaller than the other? Or am I thinking of someone else? I activate Solar Recharge. I discard Wolf. And
You're probably going to win simply on the basis that my hand is actually quite crap. I really haven't got much of anything that I can use at the moment.
I tribute Wolf for Celestia Lightsworn Angel and activate its effect to destroy your face down.
Huh.
And I play Monster Reborn to reborn my Lumina in attack position. And I activate Lumina's effect, discard this to summon another Lumina. And then I use Lumina's effect again to special summon Wolf in attack position. And battle phase. Attack. 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 By the way, Jack, do you know about Gorillaz, as in the band Gorillaz?
Yeah, huh?
Doesn't the bassist from Gorillaz look a bit like Seto Kaiba? At least they have the same haircut. Except it looks like Seto Kaiba if he was in the Gangrene Gang.
Possibly.
I end my turn.
Yeah. Nah, you win.
Shit, what? You're giving up like that?
Yeah, not got no cards to work with.
Ah, that was anticlimactic. I haven't had such a disappointing climax since I left my ex.
Amusing.
Really?
My cards have been rather my cards have been rather disappointing this evening.
Play your cards right.
I'm trying. Wondering if this one will fare any better. You have to start it.
Oh, well, yeah, that is generally how a duel begins. Right. Oh,
Do you use a light swan? Do you use a light swan deck in real life?
I used to, like years ago when I played. I had one for a while. But it was the first deck I could think of that wasn't really complicated to deal with. But they're a fairly easy deck, to be honest with you. Okay, charge of a light brigade. Charge of the light brigade. Okay, I discard this to special summon her in attack mode. Then I do the same again to, and I do it again. I shed a card, in the words of Sean Connery, and end my turn. Okay, so that's 2 wolves. Wolfeye. Good old Wolfie.
I shall summon Magic Bullet, Shoot a Star.
Ah, what's that do?
Then I will play Magic Bullet, Magical Musket, Desperado.
Desperado!
Which pure and simply allows me to destroy a card on your side of the field.
Ah, Wolf.
Then I activate Magic Shooting Star's effect. Since a spell card was activated in a position adjacent to hers, her effect activates, allowing me to take another Magical Bullet monster from my deck and summon it to the field.
Oh.
I will choose.
Looks like you've got a deck with some summoning power there. Gotta say, I'm impressed.
My Magical Musket, Casper.
The friendly ghost. Or the not so friendly Yu-Gi-Oh card.
Now I shall activate Magical Bullet, Fiendish Deal.
Oh. Wait, those are trap cards.
Hey? Yes, it is a trap card. I can play it straight from my hand.
Oh,
I have
wow.
a Magical Musket monster on the field.
Oh, I see.
It also prevents my monsters from being destroyed by card effects.
Yeah, I'm unaware of this deck. But
I shall now activate Magical Musket, Steady Hands, and equip it to my Shooter Star. This actually doubles her attack points.
ooh.
And now I activate Shooter Casper's effect. And I shall acquire this card from my deck to my hand.
Yeah.
Now, attack the wolf, please.
Ahaha, yes I will. Mirror Force.
That probably won't work.
Wait a minute, I thought it was monsters effects.
Can't be destroyed by card effects.
Oh god.
Who knew doing a Fiendish Deal would be a good thing?
I'm gonna see if this works. Honest. I know I wasted my Mirror Force, but...
Oh, that's just boring, Seb.
What's boring?
Now I have to do this. I wanted to
Oh.
save that for another turn.
Oh wow. Okay, so what, that destroyed both of them?
Not exactly. My Cross Dominator took out your monster's attack and defense points, and then your Honest's effect kicked in.
Ah, so basically they cancelled each other out.
Yeah, I was rather hoping for something else there.
Oh,
You're probably
well.
going to win now.
Let's see. You know, you can't guarantee that. Okay, I'm gonna special summon this thing. Oh, I forgot you have to do that now. Such to Okay, and I activate its effect, which I've only just figured out. Then battle phase. Attack with Jane. And attack directly with Dante? Is that what it's called? Yeah. That. And then I end my turn.
No, nothing I can do.
Ah. You can't give up with 5,500 attack points left.
Yes, I can. I just did.
Bloody hell. But the thing is, you could have turned it around. You could have drawn something the next turn.
But I didn't, and I probably wasn't.
Ah. Ready. Ready.
No, that won't. No, that's not going to work.
Okay.
Could try this deck. For me, this is an experiment.
Okay,
You
let's... Yeah, I know, I've done it. I feel like a fool. And I'm crazy like a fool. About Daddy Cool.
Seb,
Yeah?
please be quiet.
Daddy Cool. Oh, I activate Charge of the Light Brigade. And I will bring to my hand Lumina.
I think I've got at least one or two decks that'll probably beat you if you're thinking of getting if you think you're better than me.
I don't think I'm better than you, I just think I've won a few draws. And I activate, if I'm allowed. That's weird.
You're not allowed, you can't do it.
Apparently not. I going to end my turn then.
I will activate my Pot of Greed.
Ooh. A Greed of Pot.
I will set one card face down. In fact, I'll set two cards face down. I will then activate the spell card Convulsion of Nature, which flips our decks upside down.
Oh yeah, I remember that card.
My reasoning for doing this will be quite elementary. First, I activate the one card in my hand known as Spiral Super Agent. How it works is that I guess the top card of your deck, what kind it is, and then I can special summon this monster. Now, with your deck upside down,
I see what you did
I
there.
wonder what it is. Is it a monster by any chance?
No, it's
Yes,
not.
it
It's a
is.
spell card.
And now Spiral Super Agent's effect kicks in,
It's a
which
secret
now
agent.
destroys one of your face
Ah,
down mirror force.
bugger.
Sorry about that.
It's alright.
Now I summon Spiral Tough, and I activate his effect. I guess the top card of your deck. I'm guessing it's a monster somehow. Now I can destroy one of your face cards.
That's brilliant.
Now I attack you directly with both.
Oh dear. Ooh, that's smart.
You'll find no George Lazenby among these people.
George Lazenby. Oh well, we have all the time in the world. Okay, I summon Lumina in attack mode. Activate.
And I activate Spiral Gear Utility Wire. Back
Spiral
to the top
Gear.
of your deck you go.
Oh, what really?
Let's see. Let me see my other face down card here. I shall also activate Spiral Mission Rescue, and I will wait, no, I'll do that next time. Probably.
possibly. Okay, I activate, in that case, Monster Reborn to bring back her in attack mode. And then battle phase, I attack Super Agent.
Fair enough.
And here endeth the turn.
I will activate my Spiral Mission Rescue and bring Super Agent back to my hand so I can summon it again next turn, just like last time.
I'm a secret agent, I'm a secret agent.
Yeah. I will then... Oh, hang on a minute. Won't really make a difference if I do or not, so I might actually keep him in reserve, possibly. For now, I shall certainly activate Spiral Tough, and I think the top card of your deck is a monster card. Call it Intuition.
Nah, it's a trap. It's a trap.
And I'll destroy your Slight Sworn Angel.
Oh dear.
Let's see, what do I want to do now? I will activate my Spiral Resort Field spell.
Ooh.
I will simply normal summon my Spiral Secret Agent because I've got nothing better to do with it, and I'll attack you directly.
Okay, I'm on the ropes here.
Trying to get a good feel for what I've got in my extra deck right now.
That's alright. Extra deck.
Suppose it couldn't hurt too much, maybe. I will link summon my two monsters in order to summon Spiral Double Helix.
Okay.
And activating its effect.
What's that card do?
I'm guessing your top card is a monster?
Nah.
At the same time, I shall also use Spiral Mission Rescue and return Super Agent back to my hand. And since I guessed correctly, I can now special summon a monster from my deck.
Oh.
I will summon Spiral Master Plan.
That's got a strong defense.
Yeah. I'll activate its effect and add this to my hand.
Assault.
I'll save it for the time being.
Okay, I don't think there's much I can do.
To keep my Spiral Resorts in play, I have to shuffle a Spiral monster in my graveyard back to my deck.
Ah, I
Fortunately,
see.
As you can see, it's on the top, so I'm not really...
So that's the drawback, because I was wondering what the drawback was. Okay, I discard Wolf and special summon Wolf.
You're on 400 life points. If you're going to win, I suggest you do it now.
I don't think I will, to be honest, but I'll try my best.
Well, you managed to defeat my Double Helix.
I've got no choice but to end the turn.
Excellent. I'll use Rescue to put Double Helix back in the extra deck. A good agent is one who survives. I think now may be the time I win this duel. Spiral Tough.
Yeah.
I'll activate Spiral Mission Assault and I think your top card's a spell.
Is this a top tier kind of deck these days? Because I can't keep track.
I don't know. I don't think many people use spiral cards.
They're quite good. I'm quite impressed. Gotta say.
Activate Spiral Gear Last Resort and equip it to Spiral Tough. 1 second. Yes, Dad?
There's a bottle of Lucasade.
Yeah.
Should I say a Lucasade bottle in the door of the fridge?
Yeah.
Put water in it for me.
Okay.
I'm scared.
Good night, Dad. Love you.
Love you. Good night, Dan. I know.
Now I think I'll just win this duel.
Yeah, there was nothing I could really do other than go down swinging.
Yeah.
I like how it shows you a picture of Rex Raptor when you lose.
The spiral cards do tend to debilitate a bit. They send cards to the top of your deck so that I can use them and you can't.
Exactly. No, I was very impressed by that. I gotta say.
Let's see, what else have I got that I can use against you?
That's the thing, against that particular deck, you just have to get really lucky.
You might beat this one.
Maybe.
I mean, I have some interesting combos which I wouldn't use against a Light Swarm deck because I know they won't work. This one I'm a little curious about.
Okay, I set a card and set another and then end my turn.
I will summon Machiora the Destructor in attack mode and I will attack.
Let's see. Yes, I will. I activate, if I can, Mirror Force.
I will activate the Spellbinding Circle from my hand with Machiora's effect and keep your monster pinned.
Yes. Okay, I summon in attack position Jane Lightsword Paladin. Then I attack. Huh. And end my turn.
I will summon Visor Des in attack mode and I will equip him to your Jane Lightsworn Paladin.
Yeah.
For the next 2 turns, Visor Des cannot be destroyed by battle, and in 2 turns your monster will be destroyed.
Bloody heck.
I will equip her with a Cursed Duel. When she is destroyed, her defense points will go out of your life points.
I activate Charge of a Light Brigade. And I choose...
You sound like you're about to choose a Pokemon. I choose you!
I felt like I was. And I activate Lumina's effect to discard Wolf and then to special summon... Wait, hold on. Wait, what happened there?
Nothing.
Special summon Wolf. In battle phase, I will attack your Visor Des and then attack your Visor Des again.
Aim.
And then attack again.
Aim.
Ouch. And with that, I end my turn. Special summon Wolf in attack mode.
Well, if that's all you're doing for the time being, I believe I will switch Visor Des to defense mode.
You're sitting on defense. Literally.
I will set one card face down, and I think I'll end my turn. Did I do any damage by pinning your defense position card down with Spellbinding Circle?
Possibly. Okay, I'm going to special summon this using these.
How did you destroy my curse build?
Because it's no longer on the field.
What can that do? Probably should pin it down a bit with Nightmare Wheel.
The Wheel of Nightmares. Okay, I normal summon Lila, Lightsworn Sorceress, and then I activate Lumina's effect to discard Eren and special summon another Lila. In attack position. Then I activate Lila's effect to destroy Nightmare Wheel. Activate Lila's effect to destroy Spellbinding Circle. Flip summon Raikou Lightsworn Hunter and destroy your Visor Des. And then battle phase. Attack directly. attack directly if I can, and I think this might be game,
Yeah.
and it is.
I
You
was
did have me
wondering
pinned
how-
down for a while though, I gotta say.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't think I did.
Well, for like a couple of turns anyway, but the duel was only 3 turns long anyway. So it was only a short duel. Okay.
Let's see. What can I do that I know will hurt?
Anything sadomasochistic, I suppose.
This might do it.
Oh.
How long have we been dueling for?
A while, like half an hour, I think. Okay, start the duel.
Wondering who's still here.
No one, apparently. Yeah, Ollie, like, appeared for a minute. I set 2 cards face down and then summon Lila in attack position and end my turn.
Ooh. I activate Graceful Charity.
Who is this Charity, anyway? She doesn't look that graceful.
Yes, she is. Discard.
I always thought that discard
Sending a
was
clip-
what a Jamaican said when they were playing a card.
Sending Eclipse Wyvern to the graveyard allows me to banish Chaos Emperor Dragon, Envoy of the End.
Oh, that's a dangerous card.
If I banish Eclipse Wyvern, I can add Chaos Emperor Dragon to my hand. Hand's not looking
Emperor.
too particularly. Hand's not looking too particularly good right now. I activate Harpy's Feather Duster.
Oh,
Set
no
one
wonder all
card-
these cards are banned.
Set 1 card face down. That's all I can do. I was hoping for something better.
Queen of the Harpies. I tribute summon Lila
This
to...
isn't a Harpy deck, so.
I know it's not, but it's got Harpies
Well, I
Feather
might as
Duster.
well take credit for it. Royal Decree.
Negate all other trap effects on the field. Ah, so basically it doesn't really do anything in the... Okay, I set a card and I activate Monster Reborn, which allows me to reborn Honest into attack position.
Which you can then send back to your hand, of course.
I can. Not yet, though. Main phase 2, and I activate Honest's effect, and I end my turn.
I will activate Graceful Charity again.
Hello, Charity. Or Charity, as Davy Jones would say.
There's one card I can think to use right now that will be of help to me. I'm just wondering how to play this.
Well, since you're against me, I'm not one to advise on that.
I will now activate Painful Choice.
Ouch.
Choose a card, Seb.
I'm waiting for it to give me the option. It's not giving me the option. Oh, now it is. Okay, I will give you...
I had to do something, sorry. Well...
I'll give you Prisma.
Thank you.
Is that the one you
Now that I
wanted?
ha- Probably. Now that I have a dark and a light monster in the graveyard, guess what I can summon?
Go on.
I will now remove Blackluster Soldier, Envoy of the Beginning, and
Ah.
my tour guide of the Underworld, in order to summon Chaos End Ruler. The
Oh,
beginning
what
of the
on
end.
earth does this do? Okay. Okay. I understand why all these cards are banned.
Oh, that card is so.
I was just thinking about giving you the least useful card, which is why I gave you Prisma. But turns out.
It wouldn't have made a difference. I needed one dark monster, and there were two in there.
So basically, no matter what I picked, I'd lost anyway.
Yes. At the very least, I could have just summoned
That
Prisma
is
and
a
added
broken ass deck.
Oh yes, I do love it.
I can tell.
Let's see. What other broken card decks can I use against you?
I don't have a broken deck to use.
Actually, you do. It's called Lightsworn. They're fairly broken.
Yeah, but you know they're not really hit by ban lists, so, and I'd argue that there's worse.
I'd like to see how you'd fare against this one.
Okay, let's find out.
Oh, that was funny. 6,500 of your life points have gone in it.
Ah, yeah, that definitely. I use Solar Recharge, and I summon Eren Lightsworn Monk in attack position, and in my turn,
Monkey, eh?
yes,
I
people
will
say they
act-
monkey around.
I will activate the effect of Devi Ritual Talismandra.
Oh bloody hell!
All I do is reveal a ritual monster in my hand, and then I can add a ritual spell card from my deck to my hand. Introducing Blue Eyes Chaos Max Dragon. By
I
revealing
don't
this
know what that
card,
does, but that sounds dangerous.
You'll soon find out. I am now able to special summon Devi Ritual Candle from my deck, plus plus the Talismandra I had.
Oh wow!
Now Candle's effect activates, which brings a ritual spell card straight from my deck to my hand.
Don't wanna be a ritual.
Now I activate Bingo Machine Go-Go.
That sounds fun.
Choose this before you go-go.
Shuffle rest back into your deck. Okay. I am not given the option to do anything.
That's okay. I choose 3 of the same card, it wouldn't have made a difference.
Okay.
I will now normal summon Manju of the 10,000 Hands, which allows me to add a ritual monster or spell card from my deck to my hand.
Mamanju.
Now I will activate Advanced Ritual Summoning Art. I can now summon my Blue Eyes Chaos Dragon
Of
by
course you
sending
can.
a Blue Eyes White Dragon from my deck to my graveyard.
Ooh.
Now I will activate Chaos Form, which allows me to remove the Blue Eyes White Dragon I just sent to the graveyard from play
Bloody
in order
hell!
to summon it. You know, these dragons do kind of make me think about Broly. Blue Eyes Dragon Maxima! Now
I'm looking
for
forward
my
to the Broly movie.
Now it is time for you to suffer the wrath of my Chaos Dragon. Guess what he does?
Go on.
When he attacks, I can instantly switch your monster to defense mode and reduce all its attack and defense to 0.
Shit.
Plus he deals out piercing damage.
Of course he does.
Now my Chaos Max Dragon attacks. Now Manju of the 1,000 Hands attacks. If you're swearing at that, Seb, you should know that if your monster had survived, it would have been worse.
Sounds like it. No
You
wonder
know
so
how-
many of these cards are banned.
Actually, Blue Eyes Chaos Max Dragon isn't banned.
Is it limited at
I di-
least?
I didn't play any banned cards in that deck.
Wow.
There are no banned cards in that deck. And you know why it would have been worse if your monster had survived?
Go on.
When Blue Eyes Chaos Max Dragon attacks a monster, not only does he overkill on defense, but he also doubles the damage he deals.
That sounds like something.
And since your monster was on 0 defense thanks to my Chaos Dragon's effect, that would have been 8,000 points.
Oh.
For our last duel, I will use my favourite deck. My ultimate creations, so to speak.
Come with me and we'll be with a deck of ultimate creation. Okay, I normal summon Lumina Lightsworn Summoner and end my turn.
Tell you what, it's going to make me wish we could have soundtracks from the Yu-Gi-Oh series on this. I activate my Pot of Greed.
Which allows you to draw 2 cards.
I activate yet another Pot of Greed, which lets me draw another 2 cards. I will activate a third Pot of Greed, which allows me to draw more 2 cards.
Okay, I'm in trouble.
I will activate a 4th Pot of Greed,
What?
which allows me to... Check my graveyard, you'll be amused.
I know, it's slightly different. It's...
I know. For some reason,
That's
this game lets me do that.
That's ridiculous.
Now I will reveal Time Maiden in my hand so that I can special summon her to the field. Then I will tribute her. Now I get to add a monster with Time Lord in its card name straight from my deck to my hand. Although these aren't like any Time Lords you've ever seen before. I will now summon Tamion the Time Lord.
Now that is not your usual Time Lord.
No. As a level 8 monster he would require a sacrifice, but since I control no monsters I can summon him without tributing. He's also out of phase with the regular time zone. You know what that means?
No, go on.
It means I could attack you with him and I'd lose no life points. And he wouldn't be destroyed. And his effect would activate, which would send your Lightsworn Summoner back into your deck, and you lose 500 life points. That is the power of the past, my friend.
It's the power of love.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's a bit risky knowing what I'm up against, but I think I'll go ahead and activate Philosopher's Stone. I pay half my life points.
Just give me the stone!
Then I get to take any card of my choosing from my deck and add it straight to my hand.
Is that a banned card?
Very much so, yes.
That's what I thought.
In fact, it's so banned. They created one that relates entirely to polymerization, so it wouldn't be as banned.
Ah.
And I have 3 of them in my deck, and I'll activate 2 of them right now, which is
It's
terribly
like Solemn
risky.
Judgment, but for getting cards.
Yes. I will end my turn with 3 face downs. I will end my turn there.
Okay, I'm gonna set a card and end my turn.
I will take this opportunity to play Zero Machine Aim.
To add discard a Time Lord and draw a card.
But I'm not going to do that.
How recent are Time Lords? Because I've not known Time Lords in Yu-Gi-Oh before.
They were in the very last season of Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds, and by last season I mean the anime, so they didn't do an English dub.
When did they arrive in the trading card game?
No idea. All I know is I'm not activating Zero Machine. I'm going to activate Infinite Machine Aim Soft and send Zero Machine to my graveyard.
Yep. It's 1 Time Lord from your hand.
Next, I will activate Infinite Light Aim Soft Air.
Oh, bloody hell.
I think that will do for now. Do you want to know something interesting?
Go on.
Normally, Time Lords can't exist in our time zone. And they would have to go back into my deck at the start of each of my turns, but thanks to my infinite light, they're sticking around.
Well, you're essentially regenerating.
Indeed. Now I can activate my infinite light soft air, which allows me to summon a Time Lord straight from my hand to the field. I will then activate Celestial Transformation. Normally, this would allow me to special summon any fairy-type monster I like, but its attack points would be cut in half.
But of course, half of
Time
0
Lords
is
have-
nothing.
Precisely.
I like
Very-
this because the Doctor's a pacifist, so it makes sense that it's got 0 attack.
Yes.
But it's
You wanna
got
know
special
something?
abilities.
First, I'll attack you with Camion,
Yeah, and
Don't
I
worry,
will
it'll take-
activate Mirror Force.
which will do nothing because Time Lords are out of phase with the time zone, so it does nothing.
So, how do you destroy them?
You don't.
Wait a minute. Quick 500.
Now- Halion the Time Lord, you want to know what he's like?
Go on.
He's like the T-Bor of my deck. Because I find myself saying, "Ah, Halion, the number of times you saved my butt." And you're about to see why. All I do is end my phase here, and then this happens, and then
Yeah.
that happens.
Wait, how did I lose all those life points?
Because I have all my life points.
How'd I get here?
Halion is the great equalizer.
Okay, well, in that case, I end my turn.
The only way to defeat time, the only weakness that Time Lords have got, is that they go back to the deck during the standby phase of each turn.
But there's that infinite light thing on the field, isn't there?
Precisely. You'd have to destroy it to get rid of them. I will now activate the effect of my Time Maiden while it's in the graveyard. Now I get to special summon a Time Lord from my deck, and I will summon the ultimate nemesis to all Lightsworn monsters. Yes, this exists.
I thought the
It is
ultimate
fake.
nemesis to all Lightsworn monsters was Matt Smith.
No.
Oh.
This is. His name is Lazion the Time Lord.
Lazion.
And here's why. You need monsters in your graveyard to activate certain Lightsworn effects, right?
Yeah.
Well, watch this.
So,
You have none. Lazion sent all your monsters back into the past before you even drew them.
wow.
And now here's a little something else. Lazion also causes premature aging. By which I mean, when you draw a card, you'll lose 1,000 life points, so try and sound a bit older.
Ugh. Monkey.
Yes, this deck can age you quite considerably.
Okay, I summon Lumina in attack position, and I attack the
attack
red
Camion.
one.
Oh, that amounted to nothing.
I thought it wouldn't, but well, I've got to go
Would've-
down swinging.
Would have amounted to something if you attack Camion. If only just to stop you from doing anything again, I will attack you with Lazion. Now, come the start of next turn, you'll lose 1,000 life points and the game.
Of course I will. That was a tough duel. Well done. Okay.
That's not even the most powerful aspect of that deck.
Brilliant. Okay.
Yeah. There have been some occasions where my opponents have actually done more damage to themselves than they have to me.
I can believe that. That's an interesting deck. I liked that one, and I liked the Spy one as well. They were good decks. I'll have to look into those cards, because they were very interesting, and I wasn't aware of them before.
Yeah.
So, considering I haven't played a game in a few years, I think, other than against a computer, I think I did a good job of coming up with a deck on the fly.
You did. Light Sworn cards are extremely powerful if you can use them properly. I'd tilt my hat to you if you'd see me.
Yeah, I'll take that as an audio tilting of the hat.
Yes.
Yeah, good stuff.
No, I don't get Light Sworn cards. I cannot make them work for me.
Well, what's to get? You only have to send them to the graveyard, and then you can special summon cards.
I don't know why it never worked for me.
I don't know either. They're actually a really easy deck. I remember having a deck full of synchro monsters and monarchs. That was quite deadly.
Yeah.
So yeah, what do you want to do now, Jack?
Oh, I don't know.
I don't know. What do you want to do?
If I thought I'd get the audience, I'd consider doing the stream again. Thing is, my dad's
I'd
gone to
watch.
bed.
You don't have to be too noisy.
Yeah, okay, I'll do it again.
Alright, and I'll watch. But yeah, good stuff, good stuff.
If there's
Okay.
any way you can invite others to come by, that would be appreciative.
I will do my best to entice. Okay, I will see you all soon. Thank you for joining us.
Bye.
Bye.